right. When you're at your weakest, don't even turn out the lights. Containment unit when we catch our prize. Calls coming in, it sounds like a class fight. Take a open spirit guide, there might be some clues. There's something to use, so we can conclude investigation. We experience manifestations. We're living lit beings. PKE meter is blazing. Classic grills, white walls, and the sirens. Go to Hell's Kitchen and over to Staten Island. I don't wanna live it if we always battle hell, but somebody's gotta do it. Who you calling on yourself? And when the lights go out, the lights go out, the lights go out, I ain't afraid of no ghost. And when the lights go out, the lights go out, the lights go out, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Listening here to diverse the groupies, the everyman took control means you. The atomic weight of cobalt 58.9. Free floating apparition, don't you waste my time. Don't look into the traps, just watch the stream. Ditto, you don't want your soul to escape the eye's window. We can rid your house of every poltergeist and pest. Extended service plan, we're back to get the check. Sam Hames on the block, Ghostbuster rock. Folks hate us when we're down, say we're just a crowd. Until the city needs saving, Proton's amazing. Laser light show to those who claim faking. Kilowatt users, electrical devices that were once lifeless. Show them how much the price is. Just be careful where you point that one. Got the power of a smaller fusion nuclear bomb.
Hurry, Johnny's getting close. Once he's out, we're finished. What is this contraption anyway? It uses the power of all four proton packs to create a rip in time and space, like a black hole. It'll absorb everything it touches. Boy, where did you find time to test something like this? I haven't tested it.
And when the lights go out, the lights go out, the lights go out, I ain't afraid of no ghost. And when the lights go out, the lights go out, the lights go out, I ain't afraid of no ghost.
What happened? Yeah, what's it mean, the end? I think we just witnessed our own deaths.
Let's go. Ghostbusters! Yeah, there's something strange coming out to play, and I'm noticing effects of it night and day. So I'm picking up the phone, they're a dial away. Heard that they ain't afraid of no ghosts. No one had arms reaching out of his torso to militarize zones on with Vince Boyd, though. Just got a call and I'm ecto cool. Grab your tools, it's time to fight Zool. This proton charge should go run you extra. The storage of the beast on your project checkbook. You might want a warranty in case it happens down the line. Everybody's going down in time. Remember, you are not alone. Got a problem that needs solving. Just pick up the phone. They'll answer, dial that number. Do it on your own. Not so.
Hello, everybody. LIVE Live, Ghostbusters News. Jason here. How is everyone doing tonight? We've got Joshua Hunter, Noah Voiding's in here, Melissa Marvelous, the Grim One. So many people. Ren Stimpy, probably not the Ren and Stimpy, Krusty Krab. I've been on a bit of a real Ghostbusters kick as of late because of this game. If you haven't been able to tell from the social media channels of Ghostbusters News, especially creating the real Ghostbusters in this game. Yes, Krusty Krab, hello! Grim One says, yo, what's up? Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm gonna play some Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. I mean, I'm pretty psyched about it. What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? That's the better question. I mean, I'm on the internet talking about Ghostbusters. I mean, how can life get any better? So for tonight, I'm going to assume the role of Janine Melnitz, a true Ghostbuster. I'm a Ghostbuster. Ghostbuster 12. Hey, Jason. Hello, Ghostbuster 12. Jason, did you see the Janine voice actor reacted to your tweet? Oh, Laura Summer? I did not. Was that the creation of Janine? That's pretty cool. I've been talking to Laura a little bit. Hopefully we'll snag her for an upcoming interview on the old website. Would be neat. Oh, I don't want to go private match. Let's just get her bust on. We'll get to Muncher. why don't I try rocking an 84 style? I've rocked the 84 style a lot. Maybe we'll mix and match a little bit. Do a little 84 with real Ghostbusters. Oh man, going right into a game here. So if everybody out there that has gotten into this update, what are you guys thinking? You a fan? You a fan? I mean, honestly, I gotta admit, this has kind of renewed my interest in the game. Not that it was kind of gone by any means, but, you know, since its release, what, in October? Oh, I guess I could help you guys out, couldn't I? I'll help you out. But it's definitely renewed my interest even more so in the game. There we go. Loving the update when it comes to that, Fry Guy. Totally loving it. Actually, I'm going to see right quick here. Chat box.
You're not gonna let a silly old ghost bother you, are you? I see 4 or 5.
Just going to do a quick change here. If it will let me. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Browse settings. I'll have to try later. I was trying to change the, oh nine, getting slimed. Trying to change the actual color of our in-stream chat here. The blue's a little distracting. Can't really make it out too closely. Yeah, loving the update. Talatunde, you share the same sentiment there. You were kind of, once again, my interest wasn't weighing at all. I wouldn't say. I definitely wasn't playing it as much, but the RGB stuff, tenuring, unlocking everything, of course, Muncher. Muncher's a blast. I've been hearing some people talk a little smack, being like, he's not that good. I love Muncher in the game. And the extra 2 glutton types, they were a nice surprise. I do have to re-unlock them though, being that I tenured to get the. Oh, I didn't even do anything. Just all right. Come on. Oh, there we go. It's okay. So I did something. I kind of tangled him close to the trap there. Up there. The Muncher DLC is a blast. You're doing good. I mean, I just started, so. The other night I was on fire, though. I mean, if you didn't check out the stream, what was it, 2 days ago? Oh man, I was just zapping, capping, trapping. You check out that stream. If it's up here on the YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure. For those that were here, what was it, 5 days ago, 5-6 days ago when I streamed, and I accidentally like blared the River of Slime Bobby Brown mix of On Our Own. Man, as I thought, that got hit with copyright. So if you go back and watch that stream, I had to cut that portion of the stream out. Spirit Pack version of the, you know what, that'd be actually kind of cool. I should actually email or contact my guys at the few contacts I have at Ilphonic. Be like, hey, you should put a Spirit Halloween Proton Pack in the game. Like, obviously not a Spirit Pack because I'm sure legality, whatever. But just a slightly smaller one with bumper attached to the main shell. People would get it. People would know. Tiny little wand. Any chance you're planning to make a Spirit Pack? In what regards? Like, I did the Real Ghostbusters mod to a Spirit Pack where I kind of gave it a different paint job and changed a few things around. Property damage doesn't really affect you in the game whatsoever. However, apparently it's going to... well, I shouldn't say that. There are like achievements and trophies and contracts you need to hit by doing property damage. But yeah, it doesn't really have a penalization to you, but coming soon, apparently in an upcoming update, it can increase the haunt level. That's not live yet, but... Oh, my charge cable just fell out of there. But apparently coming up in an impending update, there will be... Oh, there will be, I guess, kind of a hazard of causing too much damage. And once again, that's going to be in the way of rising the haunt level a little quicker. We got a Ghost Rift over here. I'll join in. Can you custom your name? Can you do like a custom name tag? You can't create what you want. Like, you can't type it out or anything. But there is like a preset list of name tags that you can use and also unlock. So like right now, I still gotta unlock the main Ghostbusters. So if you've been seeing my real Ghostbusters creations on the social media, that's why they say Gbusters News, my gamer tag. But yeah, you can't type things out, but a lot of the mainstay Ghostbusters stuff, I mean, it's in the game already. Bankman Stance, Spangler, Zeddemore, Melnitz, Tully. What do we got here? Oh, how you doing? Aw, come on, really?
Ah, they give me the creeps.
Where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh. Hey, awesome Chris. Not too sure if you're watching right now, but thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. I think our chat's a little stalled here tonight.
Hey there.
So Jason, playing the game, have you ever clipped out of bounds? I have, actually. It's been a few times, mostly as a ghost. But, yeah, maybe only like 3 times. And I was a little worried, actually, when this update first rolled through. My first match had like 8 Ghostbusters and 2 ghosts in it, so I thought, oh no, this update's gonna be so bad. It screwed up everything, but it was like first night jitters, I guess. After that, everything was fine. After that first game, ooh, grab this. After that first game, everything was a-okay.
Close. Destroy the final rift and make it count.
What do we got here? Nathan says, "Hey Jason, I'm a big fan of Ghostbusters. I saw Ghostbusters Afterlife movie on my DVD player." Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Ghostbusters too. I think it's all right. Man, I got to get back into this game. I'm reading the chat, talking to you guys. Go and catch the spooky ghost. Well, we're gonna destroy this rift right here. Miss Melnitz on the job. That little hot spot there.
A few more seconds and this rift is done for.
There we go.
Circle back
Ivan
up to
Bess.
focus on a ghost.
Hey, Ivan Bess, bless you for subscribing. Hey, your little name pops. If you're not subscribed and you subscribe, your name pops up on the screen. If there's a tip donation, your name appears on the screen. I don't know if there's any other way to get on the screen, but. Hi Jason, I'm glad you like your Minecraft Firehouse. Yes, I love that Firehouse. Like I said, I've seen that done tons of times. Oh, come on, drop the trap. Oh, trap's already there, good. Do you think they could do an app version of this? No, I don't think they could. It'd be cool. It'd be neat if they could do like an app thing where you could like customize your character a little bit. Maybe, from the app. Not that you really would need to, but whatever. But no, I don't see this really working in app form. Maybe on Switch though. Maybe we'll eventually see a Switch release. Get your Spirits Unleashed fix on the Nintendo Switch. That'd be pretty nice. But as I said before, I think if they ever do that, they'll probably wait for the majority of the DLC to be out. Melissa says, I'm brand new to the game. Do you have to unlock something to get the real Ghostbusters characters? I made the characters, like the visuals, the faces, and everything. You do have to do contracts for the proton packs and side hustle for the glasses for Egon and Janine, and the flight suits, I believe, are also attached to your player. What am I saying? What am I even talking about? Your player number. I'm drawing a blank. I can't even think what I'm even trying to say right now. Your level, your player level. So you do have to play a little bit to get your character all Ghostbustered up, real Ghostbustered up, I should say.
Good luck out there.
Chandler, yo, love all the content you make. You're probably my favorite YouTuber. I thank you so much, Chandler. Christopher, my friend, awesome RGB post you posted today. Thank you. I'm gonna be doing more. Christopher, thank you again. I do plan on because I've had quite a few people message me about them, the real Ghostbusters skins. Doing that video when it comes to making Ghostbusters or RGB characters. So if you want to mimic the characters that I've made, you'll be able to. Not that they're the end-all be-all or the best. I kind of hope though that it kind of opens up other people to be posting their real Ghostbuster creations. So if somebody thinks they did a better version than I did, guess what? They can post theirs. And then if that is a better version, I can make it. And then we can kind of update them and we can eventually get like the end-all be-all, the best RGB recreations in the game. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a kind of a creation video, maybe tomorrow, coming days, sometime soon. Look at that! Challenge complete, 10,000 XP. Can I nail this down here? I can, cool. There we go. Carlos says, oh, I gotta be paying attention to what I'm shooting at here. Carlos says, hey, Big Jason, how you doing? I don't know if I'm Big Jason. I used to be Big Jason. I guess I'm still Big Jason. Thank you for the videos and the tips to get the RGB gear. Thank you. You are very welcome, Carlos. I had a lot of people kind of asking how I got things so quickly, and I didn't think it was cheating, but, you know, I kind of abused the system a little bit when it came to unlocking all those goodies. Trust the fungus, Luigi. Trust the fungus. That's who I should make. I should make some Mario Brothers in the game and feature those up here. Last time I played, I played with, what was it, Pee Wee Herman and John Belushi in a game. That was pretty wonderful. Janosch from Ghostbusters 2. There is kind of Janosch style hair, so I think we could definitely do a Janosch. But I mean, he's so generic. Unless you really have the outfit for him, I don't think a lot of people will get Janosch in the game.
Now all that's left is that annoying ghost.
I feel bad for this ghost. Just destroying him. Walter Peck, yeah. I guess they have the kind of the beard to do Walter Peck. Nermiachos. Hopefully I'm pronouncing. Oh god, here's the ghost. 1 second. 1 second. Get away from me, minions. I got go. Oh man, I have my my grappling hook thing. I should have used that to get up here. Where's that ghost? Where's that ghost? There it is. Where did it go? This way? This way? No? Alright. Nurmia Nacho, or Nurmia Chaos. Why did I say nachos? That's not even your name. Nurmia Chaos. There we go. Have you heard anything more on the new cartoon series and or GB4? Are you planning a new room tour in the future? I have not heard anything, and by the way, I apologize. I have no idea why I said Nurmia Nachos. I had nachos for dinner. I'm thinking my mind's still on the nachos with cheese. They were delicious. Have you heard anything more on the new cartoon series and or GB4? Nothing, really. GB4, Ghostbusters 4, I guess we'll call it, sure. Firehouse, it starts filming, what is it, like a month from like today, pretty much, isn't it? I think it's like March 7th, maybe? I don't know. Early March that it begins filming in the UK. So we'll probably hear more on that very, very soon. So keep posted. I'm very, very excited. When it comes to the cartoons, not too much. I mean, there's the cartoon series, and then there's also the cartoon feature film. So we got the Netflix series on the go, and then we've also got the feature film. And there's been nothing, but we do have Ghostbusters Day coming up in June, right? So I'm sure we're going to get some information between now and then obviously I would expect some kind of actual reveal, formal reveal then. Nermiachos. I don't know. Is it Nurmia Chaos? Hey, it's another YouTuber says it like that. Noah West, once I finish the interior of the fire hall, I'll show it off. Very cool. Ghostbuster 12 says, I was wearing a Ghostbuster shirt and jacket today at school, and somebody said, I take it you like Ghostbusters just a bit. I get that quite a bit. I mean, my go-to jacket when I leave the house is Zabby's green, kind of like military-style jacket with like the name tag on it. Right now I'm wearing the Zetamore one, and this was my ensemble today. The Bankman Burn in Hell sweater from Michelin Pit, and yeah, the Zabby jacket. So, oh, absolutely, we should get real Ghostbusters pops. Totally, Ghostbuster 2 Funko Pops, definitely. I'd love to see some Scoleri brothers. Hey, now, what are you doing there? That's not a ghost inside there. Okay, you guys. See if we can find him around here. Oh, downstairs. Imagine if they made a remake of the Ghostbusters remakes. That's a lot of remakes. I'm just up for more Ghostbusters in general. I mean, hey now. Aw, really? You got the slime all here, do you? Did they already get him out of the... Oh. Let's give him the old shocking. There we go. There we go. Come on now. Pull him over. Pull him over. How strong is that ghost? Seriously. Anyone to have a party of GB? Speaking of parties, we're going to be probably doing... I shouldn't say we're going to be doing. There is finally going to be an announcement regarding Night of Slime. So, I need to talk to Ilphonic about maybe coordinating something. But, yeah, Night of Slime coming back. I know I've hyped it up a lot and nothing's really happened, but yes. And we're going to do a routine. We're going to do a scheduled-based Night of Slime gaming... Oh, I thought that was a ghost for a second. But yeah, for those who've been asking about our planned gaming nights, they're on the horizon again. Oh, a tub of slime? They could even do like one of those Funko Pop scenes. Where you got like the slime and Dana and Splash Mommy. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do we get him? Do we get him? Oh. Come on. Anybody have a trap? Excellent. Sorry, guys. As I've always said in the stream, if you're asking me a question and I don't get to you immediately, just feel free to copy and paste. Post it again. I'll eventually see it. Sometimes I get a little enamored with this game and get sidetracked. Like you should. Oh. Oh, man. This team is just destroying all the rifts tonight. These guys know what's up. Holy. Okay. We got it this way. Tagged him. Oh. Scaring the poor construction workers. That's not good. That's not what you want. Where are we headed? Is it? I thought for sure it was down here, but guess not. I love the game. Jurassic Squad says, I love this game, but I have one issue. It doesn't play Ray Parker's song that much, but hey, that's probably just me with the issue. No, I mean, I totally get that. However, Ilphonic, they did admit that was an effort to cut down on really people having issues when it comes to, well, playing the song and streaming. They wanted it so people could stream like me, like on the game, and I wouldn't get hit with, you know, copyright notices or Ray Parker Jr. taking some ad revenue away. So that was kind of the reasoning for that. That's why you just hear it on the intro. I mean, I would love to hear the Ray Parker Jr. song, like, during the final countdown. Like, when there's, like, 60 seconds left and having, like, that old real Ghostbusters vibe where the music kicks in and you're trying to bust the ghost. I mean, that would be awesome. But, again, for the streamers, right? Making it easier for them. Oh. There we go. Cool. I didn't do too much. Is the GB News figure available? Not yet. Not yet. That one is coming from Baducci Studios and Tony Taylor Toys, collectively known as Phantasm Toys. So that's coming soonish. Hot chocolate, good stuff. But yeah, that's coming soon. So if you guys are looking to add a Ghostbusters news figure to your collection, I can't wait. What do we got here? The Grim One says, well, Jason, I will keep updated to the game nights. I will have to rent a motel room if I want to join. Does IDW no longer have the rights to Ghostbusters? They do not know. It is Dark Horse Comics now. Dark Horse has a comic book coming out. Should be this fall. Hopefully. Ghostbusters 2 Plasma Series figures would be great. Yeah. I would love, again, anytime Ghostbusters 2 gets that love, I mean, I'm loving it. Scolari Brothers, Louis Tully with the Earmuffs, Beagle the Carpathian. If you haven't watched too many of my streams, I mean, in every stream I talk about my love for Ghostbusters 2. As I always say, not the best film, but the most entertaining. And my personal favorite. This one was this shirt was from its Michelin pit or Michelin pit, Michelin. I'm pretty sure. She's just a wonderful, wonderful designer. Yeah, I've covered it on the website a while ago. But she is a great gal. She had an entire Ghostbuster clothing line that came out, I want to say, a couple years ago. Really nice retro tee, which I really loved. Hey now, where'd that ghost go? Oh. How in the world is it above me? Oh, no! Can we get him? No, we can't. Damn, those minions. Ghostbusters 2 totally deserves more love. Hopefully we can, I can get up to level 60 soon, because I gotta re-unlock Muncher. The fact that I did tenure up there. Alright, there we go. Pick up my trap. Oh crap, I thought he was in there, damn it. Where did he go? Give him the old PKE shocker here. Come on. Oh, he's gonna try and go through there. Dang! Jason, you're the best Ghostbuster player. Hardly. I've seen the Ghostbusters, their league games. I'm definitely not the best Ghostbusters player. Maybe hopefully one of the best when it comes to multitasking, but I think that'd be about it. Okay. Anybody around? Anybody around?
Only one rift stands in your way. Destroy it.
Scale 1 to 10, rate GB84, GB82, or GB2, answer the call, Afterlife, Real Ghostbusters Extreme. I mean, that's... Ooh. I mean, you gotta go 84. I gotta say, that's like a 10.
Ghost captured. Now,
Ghostbusters 2, I gotta say 8. But like I said, that's my favorite, even though it doesn't get the highest score. Answer the call, I'm gonna say... Probably say a 6.5. I like Answer the Call. It's I don't know. I like it. Afterlife, I would say 7-ish, 7, 8-ish, 7.5. I don't like it as much as Ghostbusters 2. Real Ghostbusters, if we're talking first 3 seasons, let's say I'd give it a strong 9. And Extreme Ghostbusters, all the way through start to finish. I love that series, another 9.
Take it easy.
Oh, I had to go upstairs. When does it go on sale on Steam? No idea. I'm not too sure exactly how long their exclusivity was. Not too sure if it was a year. Not too sure if it was 6 months. I mean,
This thing's like a fucking Bronco. I need a trap.
hopefully. Come on. Hopefully it won't be too long, because I mean that's just going to increase the player count once it's on Steam, right? I'm kind of curious too if they're going to wind up doing a kind of what like Evil Dead did, where they're going to have like a free weekend where people can just download it for free eventually. Not that the game's hurting for players at all, because this update has brought so many back into it, which you love to see. You love to see it. How would you criticize the problems of Ghostbusters 2? I don't. What about your problems? The problem with it being an amazing film? I got no problem. I got no problem answering that call. Paul Feig was awesome to me when I met him at the Ghostbusters Fan Fest in 2019. If you haven't been in here, I mean, I haven't told the story in a good while. He was walking down. Paul Feig, director of Ghostbusters 2016, for those that may not know. He was walking down just the sidewalk area. I was walking the other way. There was tons of other people around. I think he was making it to like an autograph signing or a picture thing that he had to do. And he saw me, and he pointed at me, and he was like, "Hey, it's you." And I acknowledged. I was like, yeah. Turns out he was actually talking to somebody behind me.
Your assignment
Not me.
begins now.
Yeah. So I was kind of an idiot. However, afterwards, he then acknowledged, he kind of was like, "Oh, yeah. I don't think he really knew who I was, but he played along, so. He gets my thumbs up for that. What do we got? Poncho the Man. How you doing? Hey, how you doing?
I think I stunned it. I'm pretty sure I stunned it.
What do we got here? Is Janine an unlockable character? Oh, that was my bad. Back away from the slime. Do we have a trap over here? We don't. Okay. That probably should have been my job. So is Janine an unlockable character, or is she a character you can create? I created her. Same with Spengler, Venkman, all those. I created those. The images I posted today are just custom created characters using the in-game character customizer. Oh. Okay.
Now tackle those remaining rifts so we can't come back.
Patches you do unlock. Same with the suits too. They're attached to your player's level. Extreme Ghostbuster shells would be amazing. I would love to see.
Maybe I should
Love to see answer the
hold
call
on to
shells
this.
too. Hey Jason, what is your holy grail or Moby Dick of Ghostbusters merchandise? My Moby Dick of Ghostbusters merchandise. 1 second here. Oh no. Let's wrangle it in. Oh. Hey, CDA 133, thank you so much. You're phenomenal. But holy grail item. I mean, I grabbed the Ecto Glows a couple years ago, the Real Ghostbusters series, and that was huge for me. That was something I always kind of wanted. I did not even see that Ghost was up here.
If I'm being honest, I love how these little guys.
I mean, I would say probably the Holy Grail is something used in, like, probably used in a film. That would be one of the big things. If I could grab something from the new film, from Afterlife, just something that is screen used that means something. I mean, I know you can buy like pieces of the Titanic they used. Oh crap. Pieces of the Titanic from Ghostbusters 2 pretty easily available online and things like that. But I want something that would kind of mean something. I don't really know what that is, but I would think something that has some value to me from, you know, used in the film, used in one of the films. Once again, I don't really know what that would be just yet. Who's my favorite horror icon? Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I mean, I could be cliche and say Jason Voorhees, being my name is Jason, and I love Friday the 13th. I'm very excited for everything that's happening with that franchise finally after waiting so long. But yeah, when it comes to that, I would have to say Leatherface, and really the whole family.
Look at this.
Oh come on, there you go, get up there. If this game came out when I was a kid, I would freak out. Oh yeah. It's amazing just to think about how much we would have lost our minds over something like this. That's nothing in there, okay. Where's the rift? Is it tagged? Okay, there it is. Right below. Makes sense. Hey Jason, I saw your post on Instagram and I love it. You did a great job, man. Which post are you talking about there, Justin? We're talking about Real Ghostbusters again? Or are we talking about... I don't know. Oh, we got an update tomorrow on that 3D puzzle we posted today. So there'll be an update on that. Another image coming tomorrow, sizing all those details from a community member. Luckily, got me the information. So I can't believe the GB production crew doesn't want you to have something screen used. It's not they don't want to. It's not that they don't want me to have something screen used. I'm sure they wouldn't hold something back, but I'm just a guy that covers news. I don't expect anything, seriously. They don't owe me a damn thing.
Wasn't in there. Look over here.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't mean to tag that. But yeah, they don't owe me anything. And to the film crew's credit, the people that worked actually in the prop department for Fan Mail Friday a while ago, they did send me one of the crew jackets, which was amazing, and I still have it. I've only ever worn it to the Ghostbusters premiere, so I do have a Ghostbusters crew jacket. That is one thing I cherish. I've also got the Ghostbusters, like, a prop team crew patch that they sent me. So yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine.
What's that thing?
Listen, this is what I do. I
Then again, though, I'm not. I mean, I wouldn't ask for anybody to send me a prop, but you know, Firehouse team, if anybody's watching. Just kidding. But yeah, no, the guys that did the props for Afterlife, like I said, they hooked me up pretty good when it came to some of those items, and so thankful. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Thought we had him. I thought we had him. Do you like the idea of Ghostbusters Afterlife was almost going to be like a horror movie? I'm up for almost any take of Ghostbusters. If it's going to be horror, if it's going to be comedy, I would love to see the franchise go in different directions. I think the main primary canon, though, should still remain sound within comedy. I think there should be that aspect of comedy there. Because, I mean, that's Ghostbusters bread and butter, right? Like, that's Ghostbusters. It's comedy. But I'd be totally more than open to see more different interpretations of Ghostbusters.
I'm all over it. Going out.
Oh, come on.
Get a trap out.
Do we got him? Do we got him? Oh. There we go.
We did it. We did it.
Got the trap there at the last second. If Ghostbusters were to cross over with a horror franchise, which would you like to see most? I mean, I would like to honestly see, because the fan film was so good, Nightmare on Elm Street. The fan film I thought was great for its time. I think an official rendition of it would be great. If you play as a ghost, please play as Muncher. I need to unlock Muncher again because I tenured and I'm only level 53 right now. I got to be 60 to unlock him. What has me wondering is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Don't know if I want to see that or not. I'm definitely going to see it. However, honestly, I mean, if you look at the cost it took to actually make that, and I mean, it's going to be bad. You can't expect a good film out of that whatsoever. And I just hope the appeal of the film doesn't leave after the first 10 minutes. You know. I hope an hour into the film you're still like, oh, Winnie the Pooh killing people. That's funny. But yeah, I hope it remains entertaining all the way through. But I don't have the highest hopes, but I'm totally going to watch it. Bad horror is still good horror. It's over there? Oh, it's up there. Okay, cool. Child's Play, Chucky, definitely. I honestly feel like we're gonna get something for Extreme Ghostbusters when it comes to the 40th anniversary, like maybe a all-in-one collector's box set or something like that. I figured, you know, how they had that gift set. I think a Ghostbusters the complete collection would be nice for the 40th. When I say complete, I mean complete. Everything on disc, digital. They give it to y'all.
Important.
There we go. Yeah, I'm really surprised that there hasn't been like an official Ghostbusters Scooby-Doo crossover. I mean, Scooby-Doo's had a crossover with like just about everything from, you know, things that make sense like the Flintstones to WWE, right? So I would love to see like an actual official Ghostbusters Scooby-Doo thing. It's insane that it hasn't happened yet in some capacity. Oh, sorry. Where are we headed here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a little ghosty? A little ghosty hidden somewhere? No? Oh. Well, that was him, but it's just a chair flying off in the distance. Hey, car flow. I don't know why my voice cracked there. Car flow. How you doing? I think that Blood and Honey thing is stupid. I mean, yeah, but some of the best horror films are just plain stupid. It's Basti Gaming Boy. Hello, you're here.
Wrong, but I've got him.
Okay, can we drop the trap? Ah. Where are you? Okay. I swear I didn't see him for a second there. Can we get him over here? No. I want to see TMNT Ghostbusters comic get a movie. I still got to review that custom figure I featured on the social media a little while ago of Michelangelo as a Ghostbuster. One that's like a throwback to the old 80s TMNT toys, not the official Ghostbusters TMNT figure. I just hope Netflix doesn't botch BioShock, although I heard they were talking to Keanu Reeves for the lead of Jack. I'd be down for that. I enjoyed BioShock from what I played of them. What would you think if the Terror Dog was added to the game? Yeah, I mean, I've already said before, I think the Spectral Terror Dog would work great. The fact that it can, you know, fly around, be aerial. Totally. Give us the Spectral Terror Dog. Everything I've heard, Ilphonic has got some amazing stuff on the go. Like, they've got some amazing plans for this game, and it's going to be some good times. It's going to be some good times coming up. Oh, whoa. What are you doing there, bud? Come on. Oh, no, I don't want to get slimed. Oh, crap. Sneaky little bugger tonight. I don't have my PKE. It's offline. Oh, did he fly out here? He did. Oh, crap. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay. Oh, crap. I swear I thought I saw his trail come through the other way. Oh, I do not want to get slimed. Can we pull him? Can we pull him? Can we pull him? Come on! Seriously? Where in the frig did he go? Down there again. Once again, this guy is slippery tonight. This poor guy is just petrified beyond repair. And again, guys, if you message me and I don't get back, just message me again. Just post it here because I am... We're trying to catch a ghost. It's important business. Oh, come on.
Ghostbusters coming through.
Hello, Basti again. Where did he go? Where did he go? I mean, I'd be all about Keanu Reeves having a role in a Ghostbusters film. I mean, any big AAA celebrity. I've said it before. I find with Ghostbusters, there's this weird glass ceiling in place that they need to break through. Oh, hello.
Ghost over there.
And I feel like I mean it is a big franchise, but I feel like it could be even bigger. And I think we may wind up getting that, hopefully with the next film, depending on exactly who's starring and everything. Maybe get some new fans into the franchise. Been a lot of rumors afoot, so. Do we have a trap? Do we have a trap? Okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, crap.
The location is nearing halfway on.
Well,
Careful.
we're doing pretty good, though. We've got only 50% haunt. All of his, all of his riffs are gone. Let's see if we can get him in here. Come on. Got him.
GG, guys. GG.
Do I like Doctor Who? I'm not really a big fan of Doctor Who. My wife likes Doctor Who, but I've never really... Nah, I don't know. I dig some of the crossovers that people do with Ghostbusters, and like there's a shirt on my TeePublic store where it's like the TARDIS done like the Ecto-1, and I dig that. I dig the aesthetic from it, but the actual show, I don't know. From what I've watched, I can't really get into. I am not going to attempt this because I've just got tons of marshmallow at the bottom and that all over my face. You should post the idea tomorrow on Twitter to Warner Brothers for Scooby-Doo and Sony Sony for Ghostbusters. I think they know. I think they're aware of the idea. They just need to agree. Ectocoola79, how you doing, man? Yeah, I really think they should, especially because I've been doing all these real Ghostbuster creations, and the fact that I want to record a video highlighting them, I gotta go back into each one and I gotta recreate them if I need to catch some like extra video or footage. It's a hassle. I would love to have 5 presets you could just save, or 10 would be better. Because especially with the new character customizer, where you can change your face around so much, like I would love to have, you know, Wario and Mario and Pee Wee Herman and I don't know, Indiana Jones, characters like that just on the ready that I could just select. And myself, of course. Oh, I love the mutton chops. Am I busting with CM Punk? That looks like CM Punk.
You're a Ghostbuster now. Give him hell.
The Cult of Personality. Do I collect anything else? Christopher asks. Yeah, I do. Some horror figures, Ghostbuster figures. My wife and I kind of do Golden Girls as well. So that's kind of a thing. I mean, Ghostbusters is definitely my primary thing, really my big thing. But yeah, there's definitely other interests that I have that I kind of dive into. Me and CM Punk in here busting this rift. GTS, baby.
A few more seconds and this rift is done for.
Only 2 rifts left. You got this.
I would love to have save spots. I'm too scared to make anything else because I like the one I made to... well, I mean, if you do capture video of your creation, you can always go back and re-edit it, right? Like, that's my plan of doing these real Ghostbuster creation videos, is I've got the footage of how I made them. So I can just go right back into it and look at the video right quick, change the measurements, and I got them again. So that's my way around it right now. And until they decide to add in, like, a preset system... Ah, crap.
What's the word?
There we go. Crap. No, I want the stream. I want the stream. Oh, come on.
We can't afford for anyone else to leave. Literally.
Add your stream to it. There you go. Good. No, crap. Can we get him? Nope. Is he even still in here? Oh, really? Alright, got him stunned there, and I cannot believe we actually got him in this room. He was a wiggler. He was a... Wow. Ghostbusters Supernatural crossover. Yeah, Hollywood did it.
Need a trap.
There we go, we got him, we got him, we got him. Yeah, the Hollywood video was actually done really well. Actually, that's another thing my wife's into is Supernatural. So we do have kind of a bit of a Supernatural collection. Archie meets Ghostbusters would be welcome. Oh man, this poor ghost is just, his spawn locations are horrible. I thought we were... Oh, right underneath him. That was so good.
Ghosts congealed.
That was good.
All in all, a solid day's work.
I'd also like to make a Maurice Moss from the IT crowd. Anybody watch the IT crowd? We got here, Cargito says, I always hum one of the RGB music every time I trap a ghost in the game.
That's great. I like it.
Getting the Janine Melnitz props there. I'm a Ghostbuster. Ghostbusters and Gremlins would be money. I would love to see like an actual toy crossover of that. Gizmo in a little flight suit. Ooh, a Gremlin Pterodog. Oh crap! I'm gonna once again, the artist Baducci Studios does my logo and everything, making the real one of the guys making the real Ghostbuster, or making the Ghostbusters news figure. I'm gonna contact him. I think I need to commission some Gremlin Pterodog fan art for the channel. For a Ghostbusters crossover, username says, it would be cool to see a Marvel or DC or Doctor Who. I like the idea of Egon, Peter, and Tony Stark hanging out. Do you think the new cartoon should be a sequel to Real Ghostbusters or Extreme Ghostbusters? Or do what Dragon Ball did when DB Super came out, i.e. DB Super is a sequel? Okay. There's a lot to unpack there. I would think the new cartoon I'm trying to think of exactly how it is.
Show
The
them
new
how
the new cartoon is supposed to, if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be primary canon, and it's supposed to explore an era that has never been looked at before. So I would think logically, it'll, there we go, it'll track between Ghostbusters 2 and Afterlife, likely, maybe, who knows. So that may be something. And then the film is supposed to be like an all-new take. That's what they've kind of said. It's going to be an all-new take when it comes to Ghostbusters, whatever that means for them. But I would love to see, no matter what, I would love to see a continuation of Real Ghostbusters Extreme, or even just, you don't even have to have really a continuation, it's just the characters brought back. But I don't think we'll ever see Extreme. Just the install base, the people that know Extreme Ghostbusters, I think maybe a little too low. As much as that kind of sucks, because they were a good group. I liked Extreme Ghostbusters.
Ghost captured.
Sup,
Now,
RS
focus
the
on the rest.
Ghostbuster.
There's still more to destroy and permanently end this.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do Stranger Things characters in the game too. That would be actually kind of fun. To do like a 4-pack of those guys as like creations.
Oh, this looks important.
It'd be a little hard to do Dustin though. I think he would look really good, but his mouth, like his teeth and everything, like they're a defining characteristic of him. I forget what it's called, but I mean it's such a characteristic of that. I don't know if you could replicate that in the game, but you could certainly do some really cool renditions, I think. Have a good night, everyone. I'm going to go practice and learn how to play. Well, you have a wonderful night, Melissa. You learn how to play. You have a good time.
Spooky stuff going on.
I'm doing good. How are you? We'd love to see a remake of Back to the Future. I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people get kind of saucy when it comes to the possibility of Back to the Future. If there's anything, and I may get some heat for this, if there's anything that's ample for futures and spin-offs, it is Back to the Future. I mean, the whole do something, change the future, I mean, there is so much you can do with that. Oh, I'm okay with it. Have a good night, Carlos.
Great job, guys. Great job.
I've been saying on Twitter every time the cartoon is mentioned, bring back the RGB and Extreme Ghostbusters, either reprising or as new characters. Yeah, I mean, Real Ghostbusters is a license that will not. It'll come back in some capacity, I think. Maybe not in the projects they're saying right now, but I think we're gonna get something Real Ghostbusters. I don't know. Reboots, they don't bother me. Reboots, sequels to 20, 30, 40-year-old films, they don't bother me. If it comes out and it's not good, I'm okay with it. If it comes out and it's great, that's awesome. It doesn't hurt my opinion of the original. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a very chilled, laid back kind of vibe when it comes to stuff like that. I don't really get too angry when it comes to studios getting a little crazy when it comes to movie properties. I mean, I'm a Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan, and so many of these movies have tried to like align to the first one, and that timeline is so messed up. But you know what? I still dig so many of them. Who's your favorite Ghostbuster? Your favorite Ghost or Ghostbusters villains?
And you'll be fine.
Vigo or Gozer? Between the two, I would have to say Vigo the Carpathian. If we're talking out of all ghosts, though, I mean, I've always talked about it. I'm a huge fan of. Oh, there we go. Huge fan of the Sandman from Real Ghostbusters, and of course, you know, Grundle and Boogeyman and Samhain and all those. But Sandman's my boy. Yeah, the IDW Comics series. I mean, it's a shame too because, you know, pandemic kind of canceled, from what I've heard, some of their plans. So we definitely got cheated out of some stories there. I mean, this game, it's cross-platform, but I'm playing on Xbox. Xbox Series X. Oh, we have a ghost over here. We have a ghost. We have a ghost. We have a ghost. Oh man, it was behind me. Sneaky. Just call me ineffective Janine right now. Okay, we're down below. Nope. Go this way. Jason, when you say different take on GB for a new movie, now wondering what are they going to do? Clearly it's a sequel. Are they changing the gear again? Different take when it comes to the cartoon feature film. Firehouse. Hey, Tap Creative Project. Thank you. What am I trying to explain right now? So Firehouse, of course, is going to be a continuation of Afterlife. That's not going to be a new take or anything. The new take is going to be the animated feature film. That's apparently what's going to happen. That's going to be a new take. It's going to be something refreshing, I guess, something different. I know there was rumors many, many years ago about a Ghostbusters cartoon from the perspective of a ghost. Maybe that's what it's going to be. I don't know. Wow, so they did add new stuff. Cool, they totally did add new stuff. New maps, new gear, shells, Muncher, the new gluttoned ghost type, and those two other gluttons. So good. Forget their names. I've been meaning, I gotta re-unlock them because I wanted to do just like a video of them, like gameplay footage. But by the time I get them back unlocked again, it'll be old. It'll be old hat. DLC's been out for what, like a week now? I guess a week tomorrow? I think it was last Wednesday, maybe? Or no, 31st? I don't know. It's been a week. DK Slipper says, I have this game. I haven't had a chance to play yet. One day soon. I'm looking forward to Quest 2 VR game 2. Yes. I got my... Oh, I got a light right in my face is what I got. I got my Quest right here, ready for that Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost Lord game. Look at Janine. Looking beautiful. I should put a fungus patch on her arm.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I'd be down for a raid mode. I think they could do something, even if you're going to do it just with all Ghostbusters. You got to kind of make it so that it's still fun for the ghost, right? I still think a mode where the ghost is trying to do something, like turn something on or activate something, could really work well. And you know, if you activate everything, you call upon Vigo or you call upon Gozer or something along those lines. I think you could do something really cool there.
Almost.
Oh man, I'm gonna catch the full front of this blast. Gonna knock me for one.
Destroy
Bam!
the final two and end this.
Stay cool. Trust me, we've seen a lot worse. I'm talking fully formed.
We got, would be funny if you find Sam and Dean Winchester from Supernatural in a game or Scooby Gang. I mean, you could. The Ray hair could probably work decently enough for Shaggy, I would think. Maybe. It's a little balding, but it has that shagginess. I think you could do the scruff and everything. You could probably do a Shaggy in the game. So what's the deal with the Ecto-1 image, sir, from Ilphonic? Possible drive sequence? No. No. I can say that with much certainty.
Don't let it get away.
That does not sound like it's
Ready to trap.
that does not sound like it's the plan.
Come on.
So who knows? Maybe it was posted in error. Who knows? But yeah, hopefully we'll have some kind of update on that soon, sometime, maybe, possibly, if it adds up to anything. Or then, once again, maybe it was just somebody posted something in error. Who knows? Screws fall out all the time. The world's an imperfect place.
Okay.
Oh crap, you know what? I don't think I turned on. I'm just going to have to check right on my YouTube right quick. Did I? I did not. Okay. I just realized I've been playing this whole time and I had monetization turned off of the stream, so guess how much money I made? Nothing. Not that it really matters. I just enjoyed playing. How about blowing up the containment unit be in the game? That would actually be kind of cool. If you could have a map that's takes place. Oh crap! Oh man, that would be actually really cool if they opened up the firehouse like the front of the doors, and you could actually have like a New York City street map with the firehouse as kind of like that hub still being used. That would be really, really neat. Really, I'm hoping for a Sedgwick map. I'm really, really hoping that they wind up doing a Sedgwick Hotel map for this game.
A few more seconds and this rift is done for.
Oh, really? Aw, you.
Move the rift. That goes packs a punch.
Okay, we got him.
All the rifts are just out.
Where's my trap? Where's my trap? Where is
I know.
deployed? Where is my trap? Did I? Oh, upstairs. Who was I upstairs? When did I put that? When did I throw that out?
Watch out. That place
I've not
is
had the
getting
trap
more
for
haunted
that
by the
long.
minute.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get a real Ghostbusters Ecto 1. It'd be neat, but who knows what could happen? I mean, Ilphonic, they are totally open for ideas. So if you have an idea, I mean, just tweet at them, send them a message through Instagram, Facebook. Their team is beyond just welcoming when it comes to taking criticism, when it comes to just conversing. I've dealt with a handful, more than several handfuls of game companies throughout the years, toy companies, and I've never had a more personable experience than talking to Ilphonic. They've been nothing short than amazing, so big props to those guys. Chris, I thank you.
Ectoplasmic exorcism.
You've earned it. Much love, brother. It's gonna pop up here in the stream here in a second, so you'll get your time. You'll get your time.
Think this has any value?
3, 2, 1. No. Ghostbusters Ecto 1 2016 stock coming soon. I don't know if we're gonna get the Ecto. I mean, we may get skins. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool. I'd be down for some answer the call gear shells, and I would love the flight suits. I would love the. Oh, there we go. Crisp donated $4.99 through super chat. You've earned it. Much love, brother. Much love to you, Chris.
Simmer down.
Excuse me.
It's done.
Oh, come on.
Ghost. We just lost. I hope that wasn't important.
Rocking the not the Ecto, the Necroplast skin. Can we get him? Oh, come on.
It's over there.
Let's bring his rear end over here.
Gotta break this off. Trap's going out.
Can we get him in there? Come on. Really? Really? Man. I mean, that's the thing. They could do so many cool things when it comes to... I still think the 2016 stuff, if they add that trap in there, the trap that kind of does that open up, I'd be all over that. That'd be my go-to. I'd be mixing and matching real Ghostbusters gear and answer the call gear and give me some extreme Ghost. Ooh, even the extreme Ghostbusters pack, like that circular one. Where we got here? Ghosty. Where are ya? Where are ya?
Nothing in there.
Movie Mania Nick. Hey, how you doing? Would you want to see a Hot Wheels Extreme? Yeah. Hot Wheels Extreme Ghostbusters Ecto 1 of Ectotron? Absolutely. I'm up for any Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels, Joyride Ecto. Well, I mean, it'd definitely be Hot Wheels. But, yeah, totally. I would love to see that. Santos says, for a beginner Ghostbusters fan, what is the best item to buy? I mean, that's pretty open-based. Best item to buy? I mean, your collection is going to have a lot of Stay Puffs and Slimers more than likely. So you might as well start with one of them, right?
Have to work on our people
But
skills.
if you're looking for the standard figures, the Plasma Series line is a great way to start, I would say. I would say they're arguably the definitive Ghostbuster figures out right now. At least when it comes to the scale.
I think I stunned it.
Oh, man.
I'm pretty sure I stunned it.
Can we bring him back? Can we bring him back? Come on. Got him.
Ghost captured, rifts closed. You'll love to see.
Yeah, the Extreme Ghostbusters boot trap. Hey yo, Jedi Tony Kenobi. Jedi
Team
Tony
wasn't doing a whole
Kenobi.
lot. I had a black screen the entire time. So I was just hanging up and trying to figure out what I
Yeah, I don't know. I'm up for more. Actually, it's kind of weird that we didn't get like an Afterlife Hot Wheels or anything like that. Just thinking about that now, there was the Afterlife Hallmark ornament, and then of course like Ectotron that got like the Afterlife remake, and then of course the Plasma Series one and all that. But we never got like an actual, like a Hot Wheels Afterlife Ecto. Movie Mania Nick looked into the trap. Dead. The fact that you can still type, it means you're not dead. You're fine. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Vincenzo, how you doing? How are you tonight? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, and thank you for everybody that's still watching the stream. Our view count's been staying consistent. That's always great to see, especially on a weeknight. I mean, these are not the most popular. Yeah, no official Afterlife Lego sets. I mean, I paid through the nose. I mean, my Lego was profusely shooting on my nose when it came to those custom Afterlife Lego sets. Like, I don't want to think about how much I've spent.
Stay focused and you'll be fine.
You swore, I'm telling. I mean, we're talking about a Ghostbuster. Ghostbusters. I mean, they swear in that. As long as I don't drop an F-bomb, I think we're fine. Oh, that was such a good. Oh, there's already a trap up there. I don't. Oh. I didn't realize there was already a trap up there. I didn't mean to make it look like I was trying to throw the ghost in mine. I'm okay as long as it lands in a trap. I don't care. Nermia Chaos. I'm just gonna hold down this while I read this. Learn some music or Dave Coulier. I like. This always comes up. I like both. I know everybody is a huge Dave Coulier fan, but I like both. Arsenio Hall or Buster Jones. I think I'm an Arsenio Hall guy, just because I grew up with watching Arsenio Hall show. Laura Summer definitely. Frank Welker or Billy West. I'm gonna say Welker. Yeah. Wish I didn't have homework because I'd be playing Spiritual Unleashed. You have homework, so you're watching me stream? Is that what's happening? I don't know about this. I feel like the early 2000s Mattel Ghostbuster figures are some of the best. Yes, absolutely. The ones that were done. Well, actually, those were like 2009 they launched. Are we talking about the Mattel figures? Because I feel like they're strong. They're really good. I know a lot of people got peeved off because they reused body sculpts over and they were the Matty collector figures and everything, but I dig those figures. I love those figures. I still think the rookie figure, and I know he doesn't have all the gear attachments like he had in the video game, but that rookie figure is still in my top 5 Ghostbuster figures ever made. I love the look of that figure. Just something about it with the trap holstered on the side. I just love it. So good. So good. Bernie Davis, I did actually. Sorry, man. I need to respond for that. I got plowed with emails over the past several days. I wasn't actually feeling too good. I was a bit under the weather, hence why there was really no update on the site yesterday, and why I haven't streamed in the past couple days. So there's still quite a few emails I need to get to. But yes, I did see the figures, and I love them. You did a great job with them. I'm so glad that you also did that with the Buzz Lightyear figure, because that was something when I first saw that Buzz Lightyear action figure and I saw the flight suit he was wearing, I was like, man, that would make such an awesome Ghostbusters toy. Oh, how you doing? We got him?
Nice work.
Just like that.
Forget about the rifts. That's where the ghosts manifest.
A Vigo Buster? I don't even think they have like Vigo style hair in the game. Oh, they kind of got like a balding long hair, so maybe. Problem with the Mattel figures are the hoses connecting the wand to the pack. They always snap. They do. They were a bit brittle. What's funny is the original Egon that came out, I think it was a San Diego Comic-Con slimed Egon. His wand and great, his wand and hose were a much softer plastic that actually held up a lot better. They weren't nearly as brittle. Oh man, got slime. I'll take that.
There it is!
Guess we get up, drop a trap. There we go. Come on.
Tether's broken. Ghost
Aw.
got away.
Well, we can at least take down the rift, right? Very welcome, Burn.
Almost.
Called you Burn. Very welcome, Burning.
Burning up.
Now that's left.
That is the Stay Puff. I forget what they call it. Puffy Puff suit. I don't know. It's like a Ghostbuster snowsuit. Chris, have a great night, brother. Have so many meetings tomorrow. Well, you have a wonderful night, and best of luck at your meetings. I have the problem with the... What do we got here? What are we talking about? A lot of chats going on here. A lot of figure talk tonight, which I'm okay. Which I'm totally behind on. Damn. That ghost is too quick for me. Where did you go? Where'd you go? I almost actually streamed Ghostbusters, the video game, tonight by accident. I was recording some audio from Vigo the Carpathian. In that game, I've got to do a video for a company tomorrow. And, yeah, I'm going to use Vigo audio in it. And I was mixing around with it and everything there, and before I went on stream tonight, I accidentally had the game booted up. So we were almost playing the 2009, well, the remaster of Ghostbusters, the video game. In 5 years, how much do I think the Hasbro Proton Pack's going to be worth? I think that depends on exactly what happens with the pack. If they could do an 84 pack down the road, they could do something based on Firehouse. I think the big question is, did they make a profit on the, like, a good enough profit on the Hasbro pack? I think that's the real question. If whether or not we're going to see it, like some kind of, not a re-release, but, you know, a redux edition of that pack. Repurposed edition. What's your favorite Ghostbusters phone game, including the crossover with Into the Dead? I mean, Into the Dead was pretty fun.
Ghost spotted.
That would definitely be up there.
There is nearing halfway haunted.
Can we get him? Can we get him? Ghostbusters World was really good. There we go.
We did it. We did it.
Busted by Ghostbusters News. Ghostbusters World was really fun. I've got a soft spot for Paranormal Blast because I was in the commercial for that video game. Weaseled my way in there. But yeah, probably that. Actually, there was the one that was released around the time of 2016. I forget what it was called. That was actually really good. And then there was another one that it was like an RPG, and the lead bad guy was the nerd that gets shocked in the original film. I forget what it was. Man, I'm drawing a blank on all these. I have to search the site, have all the names up there. Movie Mania Nick, thank you so much for the kind words. You have yourself a wonderful night. Thank you for checking out the stream here tonight. What's your favorite Ghostbuster, or what do we got here? I need to make a 1/6 scale proton pack for my figs. You could probably, I mean, depending if you want to make the packs or if you just want to buy them, I'm sure you could probably buy the pieces online. Or, I mean, if you have a 3D printer or know somebody with a 3D printer, it wouldn't be too hard. Maybe do like a nice resin one. Just in case anybody is tired of their HasLab pack, you know, you don't want it anymore. It's been taking up space for the past month in your home. Jedi Tony Kenobi says, again, if anyone is tired of their HasLab pack, he's going to gladly take it off your hands. So, once again, if it's just taking up room in your house and you don't want it, he'll take it off your hands. Are we all rocking? We're all rocking real Ghostbusters proton packs.
Your assignment begins
How
now.
wonderful is that? That's what you want. How do you feel about a Ghostbusters apocalypse story, like a mix of a ghost and zombie apocalypse, or like a story on where the ghosts win at first or something like that? I think that could really work well in a comic series. I think that could You done well?
Great that you've come all the way out.
Well, good night and goodbye. Well, good night, Santos. You have yourself a wonderful night. Oh, wonderful night as I get slimed.
Cool.
I'm apparently no longer having a wonderful night.
Don't worry about me.
Don't slime, Janine. Come on now.
Sabotage.
Yeah, the Beeline Ghostbuster game. That was the RPG one. I like that one. I thought that was pretty fun. Yeah, I really want to finish or get back to work on my Afterlife pack, but I'm waiting for some. Well, I'm trying to get an order of that Streaks and Tips spray, the stuff that Adam Savage used. I used it once. I ran out. I need some more, and like nobody is like shipping that stuff to Canada. So like I am screwed. I am boned right now. I need to get my hands on that, and I cannot get any of it hardly up here. Every eBay seller's like, will not ship international. And I need it to come to actually continue working on my pack.
Don't everyone come running to help all at once.
What's going on over here?
Watch yourself.
Are you asking my favorite pack or my favorite Proton pack? I mean, I would have to say traditional OG Ghostbusters pack. However, I do like the look of the Afterlife style. All the packs I think have looked great. I would say, like, if you were to ask me, okay, you know, if you could have one right now, which one would it be? Considering I've got the Afterlife, you know, HasLab pack, I'd probably say Answer the Call, but not far behind would be Extreme Ghostbusters. Actually, Real Ghostbusters pack too. I want them all. I need them all. So we headed here. Oh, how you doing?
I found him.
Ah.
That ghost packs a funny work. That kind of
What's going on?
There were 4 of us.
Slime.
Judging by the numbers, that place is at least 50%.
I'm really surprised we haven't had any more Plasma Series figures, especially with this kind of dead time between Afterlife and Firehouse. It would have been nice to actually see them acknowledge Ghostbusters 2, you know? Because
Look alive.
I figure we may not,
Apparitions run the
unless we get
place.
like maybe like a 4-pack or something, something like San Diego Comic-Con release or something like that. I figure they'll probably likely jump into the next Ghostbusters film with that
We
slated
lost
for end of
one,
this
not
year.
for long.
2016 packs are okay, I guess. I mean, they looked awesome. The big cyclotron up top.
Trap's going out.
Love the look of that one.
Ghost spotted.
Come on. Oh, we got the trap right there. Good.
Got the ghost. Now tackle those
Awesome.
remaining rifts so he can't come back.
What if Hasbro made all of them? Then Hasbro would have money. They would have my money, and I would not have money. So hopefully they don't make them, because then I would have no money. Simple. I'm gonna shoot this. Speaking of money, I got all that money.
Hope that wasn't important.
But yeah, no, if they made them, I would buy them. And
People never.
oh, where'd he go? CM Punk there just shooting the stream all everywhere. A little frivolous. Oh, where are we headed? We have a ghosty over here.
Things feel a little, tense.
A little tense. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Oh, I knew he was going to go right through there. Damn. We got the final countdown. Is IDW that makes Egon a super dictator and the future embankment have a Steam Proton pack? That was not IDW. That or what? Who was that? I forget. I do recall the. That was the, what was it, Displaced Aggression comic series from many years ago, where Venkman, they did like the whole cowboy thing. I had them all, but man, it's been so long. They're like, they've been in like a storage closet for quite a while. I really should get them out. That could actually be something we could take a look at in upcoming videos or upcoming articles. Some of those offbeat storylines, because that's when they added, like, I think it was like Gozer's daughter into the story and everything. They did some pretty cool stuff with that comic series.
I'll hold on to this.
Orange Julius, I love the name, says or asks, do you think if the Ghostbusters is real, would you work for them as either a Ghostbuster or just in the firehouse, or not at all? I mean, I would think so many people would be vying for their position as long as they paid well. I mean, I'm up for just about any job as long as it pays well.
Ghost got the better of you. Report back to the firehouse.
Once again, I'll believe anything you say. To quote a beautiful, beautiful man, Winston Zeddemore, Ernie Hudson. Did you happen to see my Stormtrooper? I don't know. I've seen the Mandalorian Ghostbusters, but I don't know if I've seen a Stormtrooper. I've seen there was a girl that did a Mandalorian Stay Puft that was pretty wonderful. Had a little, what was a little, what was it? Baby Yoda? I forget the name. I don't know. I'm not a Star Wars guy. Not a Star Wars guy. But all done up with like a little sailor's garb on. I don't know if I don't know if we'll get like a totally new proton pack design, but I wouldn't doubt if we'll possibly see a you know, a revised, like an updated from Afterlife and just kind of a continuation would be kind of cool. Janine's just kind of like leading the squad, just
Show them how we do things downtown.
we're doing this. Do we have any rifts hidden over here?
Think of this
No.
as any value?
Anything down yonder? Oh, we got it. Artifact.
Guess it wasn't in there.
There's a rift here.
Playing with some Spirits Unleashed League players, or at least one. Grogu, there we go. Once again, I'm not a Star Wars guy. Believe it or not, I'm not a Star Wars guy, not a Harry Potter guy, not a Lord of the Rings guy.
About to overheat.
I like Ghostbusters and horror movies, and
You've got rifts to take out if we're going to bust this thing. Close.
you'll send on Instagram? Okay, I will check my Instagram.
Check this out.
I love the little red light at the tip of the real Ghostbusters wand. It's like my favorite small little detail they added in this. Oh man, more rifts destroyed? Oh, there's one of those, one of the new glutton ghost types, and there he goes.
Ghost
There,
captured. Rifts
there,
closed.
there goes that
You'll
new
love
glutton
this.
ghost type. Ghost cap. That was, holy crap, 1 minute 42 seconds. That's like nothing. Apparently I reinforced the most tethers in that time, and I found the most fungi with 1. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like things that entertain me. I don't know. It's not a hard concept. Once again, I have no problems with reboots and remakes and anything. There's just things that I'm easy to please when it comes to entertainment, I think.
Remember, you're a
At the same time, though, there's a lot of franchises I cannot get into. I've tried.
Maybe
I
I should hold on
don't know.
to this.
I just have have very specific taste, I think. But at the same time, the franchises I do love, I'm way open with. It's like, okay, I've already accepted you. Let's see what else you can do. Let's see what else, how you can be reimagined or re-envisioned. What kind of new adventures can you bring to the table? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is just a bot.
Now, focus on the rift. There are still more to destroy and permanently end this.
It's
I'll hold on to
come all the
this.
way out here.
I'm okay with that. I like when it comes to again 2016 Answer the Call. I like it. People can hate it. People can love it. I'm not gonna bash anybody that hates it. I'm not gonna bash anybody that loves it. I personally like it.
That was the last of them. Time to get the ghost to finish this.
I say let people like things that they like. No problem in that. Doesn't hurt me any. And I mean, really, the fact that the reason that we really got Afterlife, I think one of the big reasons was of Answer the Call. So that was one of the big catalysts in them going back to that true to form thing. If we did not get Answer the Call, honestly, I think by now we would have gotten like a true blue a true blue just reboot of that original film. You know, recasting the original 4 guys and Egon, Peter, Winston, Ray. Here's the new actors. I think we probably would have gotten something like that if we didn't get Answer the Call. But I think with that coming out, the response it got, that's why we got Afterlife. But not the only reason, but one of the catalysts. Doctor says, or asks, are you part of a local GB Club franchise? I'm getting started with the Circle City Ghostbusters soon. They're a good group. So kudos to that. I did mini events many years ago with the Ontario Ghostbusters. Haven't done too much with them, you know, since pandemic and all that. I do some stuff locally. I have a small group. And yeah, I haven't really done too much, though, when it comes to franchise stuff. But who knows? Maybe Ghostbusters News will have some tables coming up soon at some conventions, you know? Good night, Jedi. You're heading out. You have yourself a wonderful night.
Your assignment begins now.
Talking about All-Star Battle Royale, I'm thinking of that. There was that old PSP game that added the Ghostbusters suits in it as like a playable. I think it was like a purchasable. I forget what it was called though, but it was like a PSP or PlayStation Vita exclusive.
Here we go!
Oh man.
Nice work. But don't
Again,
forget
this
about
is a bot,
Prince.
so.
That's where the ghosts manifest.
Nurmia Chaos, Nurmia Nachos, I'll say again. Finish remodel of Firehouse, then continue unit burst, releasing every ghost, Samhain, Sandman, Grundle, etc. Old and new team. Team up, go to different cities like where you are, Japan, London. I mean, again, I'm all about expanding. I just... The people that would get it...
It's over there.
Like... Again, I feel like when it comes to Ghostbusters, we need to have... Not everybody's going to get it, you know? Like, we need to have a good ground there of not overwhelming the casual consumer, the casual audience, you know, the person who doesn't eat, sleep, breathe Ghostbusters like some people. I don't know who. So I think you don't really want to scare them too much. You don't want to hit them up with too much lore. And I think that was one of the great things that Afterlife did, was, you know, it introduced new characters while also at the same time paying homage to the first film. And I think one of the reasons it works, and it's arguable, some people may not think it works, some people may not like Afterlife, and I get that, because it is kind of almost, not a retelling, but they definitely borrow heavily from that first film, with the Gatekeeper, Keymaster, Gozer's Return, Mini Puffs, you know, there's so much there. But I think the reason it works so well is, at least in my opinion, for the casual audience, is the fact that it was a great starting off point for somebody who's never seen a Ghostbuster film before, because you didn't need to watch the film because it did such a great job at kind of retelling that first film and at least bringing you up to speed as to what happened. And I think that's a really great thing when it comes to Firehouse, is the fact that hopefully people have been brought up to speed. You know, they watched it in theaters, or they've watched it in streaming, or bought the DVD, or bought the Blu-ray, and now you can do something really new with the franchise. And I'm really hoping that's what Firehouse brings to the table, is some new ideas, something new. Oh, Paul Rudd has to pick up a Proton Pack. Definitely. Hello, Thomas Gang and Sonic Vids. Very specific. Very specific, I like that. Oh, what I don't like is getting slimed. Oh, crap. Where in the world? Oh, Ghost.
Hold on much longer. I'm about to
I'll take a little credit for that. I had nothing to do with that at all.
Those remaining rifts so he can't come back.
What was the Zombie Runner game that had a 2-day GB event? I can't think of it at the moment. That was like the mobile game? They're having it again if it's the one I think it is. Is that like the power pack one where you like elevated, like you shot up? Because I think that event's happening right now again. I gotta double check if that's the one you're thinking of.
Nothing here.
Which ghost do I think has some of the best looks? I mean, if you're talking from a marketing standpoint, Stay Puft. Stay Puft is so toyetic. Slimer too. I mean, the beauty of, especially with Slimer, is the fact that he's not difficult. And I know that was one of the things they talked about in the Afterlife making of book, was Jason Reitman said one of the beauties of Ghostbuster ghosts is they're simple. Like, anyone can draw Slimer. Like, his overall design is so simple, just a big green blob with arms. You see him one time, a little kid can draw him, right? Oh, this is a bot, isn't it? Yeah.
Adding my string to the tether. Get ready.
Oh, okay.
Ghost got away.
Aw, really? But yeah, I think from a toyetic standpoint, Stay Puft. If we're talking about other ghosts that I just love the look of, I mean, Scoleri Brothers, and they're ones that I feel they are so toyetic, and nobody does anything with them, which is a real big shame.
Watch yourself.
More
Ghost captured.
Monster Dash, yeah. I don't know for sure. I was searching Google for Ghostbusters earlier, and I saw Monster Dash pop up, so that's why I thought maybe the event's back in again, or back on again, because I think I also saw on YouTube there was a video of it posted like just in the past 24 hours, so I have a feeling that event may be live. The one thing about the Afterlife movie I wish they would have explained more was Egon's life and when did he get married. I mean, he didn't necessarily need to get married, right? Could have just had a fling. But that's the thing, you can dive into that in the next film. Answer those questions in Firehouse if you want to. Who is the best villain in the franchise? I mean, you gotta, like, Gozer's the overarch, right? Hopefully they don't do Gozer in the next film and they kind of keep away from the Shandor stuff. But I mean, you'd have to say, I guess at this point you'd have to say Gozer, but props to a lot of the real Ghostbuster characters. Again, my favorite,
Remember, you're
Sandman.
a Ghostbuster now.
I love that twisted voice. It scared me to no end as a child. Tubes on their pants, yeah, it's a P-tube. I mean, Dan Aykroyd's talked about it in interviews before. I mean, it's when they get scared on the job. It's to relieve themselves.
Yowza. There it is.
Did you? Okay, no, you already have a trap out.
Don't
Okay,
forget
cool.
about the rifts. That's where the ghost
Oh man,
manifests.
my trap went way down the stairs there.
Way down.
Remember, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising they haven't had a good muncher, like an actual muncher figure. I mean, there's really been nothing. I had a really nice 3D printed one that I featured on Fan Mail Friday a while ago. Phantasm Toys, they have one in the works that is amazing. If you have not seen it, I posted it with my New York Toy Fair coverage for this year. I went out to New York Toy Fair and Phantasm Toys, Tony Taylor Toys was there. And he had a really nice setup, and he was showing them off, and yeah, I can't wait. The Phantasm Toys Muncher is going to be fan-freaking-tastic. Really surprised that Hasbro did not give us like an official one. I mean, I guess at the same time they didn't even give us a Slimer, so. The best villain is Walter Peck. I mean, you're not wrong with that. He's fantastic. I mean, he's a great villain in anything like any movie, any show that he's in. He's always a wonderful villain. Oh, hi.
Deploying trap. Stand back.
Shocking.
We came.
All right.
We saw. We kicked its ass.
I mean, Stay Puft and Slimer has been their constant go-to. And I gotta admit, I don't know if I'm... Yes, I did do the Blockbuster Stay Puft puzzle. I did. I don't know if I'm the only one when it comes to... I mean, I know I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm tapped out on Slimer because the Tony Taylor, or the once again, the Phantasm Toys fan-made Slimer I thought was really good, and I really would love to see an official OG 84 Slimer, like something from Hasbro where it's like that Phantasm Toys release, where it actually looks like Slimer in either the 84 film or Ghostbusters 2. But I think Stay Puft I'm kind of done on, like figure-wise. I can't imagine too much else they can do that would really have me. There was that Japanese figure art Stay Puft I bought not too long ago, and I think that's like the ideal Stay Puft. I got the Japanese one from 84 for Christmas. But really Stay Puft, and especially Ecto ones, I don't know what else I can really, like, I think I'm done with them. Unless there's like different reincarnations and different renditions when it comes to the next film. Like if the Ecto one gets a crazy overhaul, okay. But I think I'm... Oh crap. Crap, I didn't even know the ghost was out of the room. Oh crap, I thought we were lowering him down. I didn't mean to jump. But yeah, when it comes to the Ectos, I don't know. And what's even, I think one of the biggest reasons I'm kind of burned out on them is I was building the Eagle Moss Hero Collector one, and the fact that that build has now started up again, but they don't ship to Canada, meaning I cannot complete my build, that's a big bummer for me. And I don't know, I'm at the point right now where I'm just like, I'm just going to sell what I got. I don't know. Yeah, I would love to see them, if we're talking just OG, like not Terror Dog, I mean Terror Dog, yeah. But Library Ghost, give me more Library Ghost stuff. Why can't we do that? Give us that. Give me another Walter Peck figure too. Oh, there we go. Oh, challenge complete. Look at that. 10,000 points. Go school. Okay, got that tether going there, and got Ecto projectile all over me. Disgusting, disgusting. All right, we're gonna go back to that rift. While everybody else is busting Slimer, I'm gonna fixate on this rift here. Actually, oh man. Let's go this way.
It's taking over the place.
Oh, come on. Come on, Slimer.
Got eyes on.
Get him? Can we get him? Can we get him? I was hoping he was going to make his way back in here. Man, he is slippery. All right. Wish there was more Scaleri Brothers merch. Totally. I really want a good figure of the taxi driver ghoul. Yeah, I mean, the only versions we've done so far, we've seen so far, has been Mattel's and Diamond Select Toys, right? Diamond Select Toys' figure were okay. They were good for what they were, but definitely, I think when it comes to the three lines that we've seen, like recent lines, Diamond Select Toys, Hasbro, Mattel. You know, I'd have to rank them kind of like Hasbro, Mattel, Diamond Select Toys. Even though I think Diamond Select Toys offered a really good range. That was their big plus is...
Oh, is he bugged? Oh, he's bugged.
Aw, man. Yeah, he's not going to go in there. He's bugged. Damn. Yeah. Well, the game is almost over at least, so we'll just go around and we'll collect some fungus. How about that?
Otherwise, I'll be cooked.
We can get him in here. Probably not. No. There's. Yeah. We're just wasting time trying this. Yeah. A little glitchy, a little bugged. That looks fun. It is fun. It's a great game when everything works properly. Would you like to see them bring the RGB Ecto 2 and Ecto 3? Oh, and like them do a film? Yeah. Give me that Ecto boat from Ghostbusters, the video game. You know. I like the recent Fright feature line. The cartoon style of the movie Ghostbusters was fun. It was. That Fright feature line is probably my favorite thing Hasbro has done when it comes to figures. I think that's so fun. The fact that they scale in line with the real Ghostbusters toys of the 80s, the Kenner toys, the fact that they are compatible with the the old Ecto and the Firehouse. Yeah, those were great. What do I think is going to happen with the new movie? Characters, villains, I have no idea. I would think we're probably going to see Paul Rudd strap on a proton pack. I think that's gonna happen. I think we're probably gonna have a big casting news. I think there'll probably be another big Hollywood celebrity they'll bring in. Wolfhard returning, Grace. There's no doubt we're gonna get Logan Kim coming back. Maybe Celeste O'Connor. Definitely Celeste O'Connor. She's been retweeting some stuff I've seen. I think liking some statuses. So we'll get the 4 new characters. We'll get Rudd. We'll get Carrie Coon back. Ernie Hudson. Ain't no way Danny's not going to be in it. I mean, he's the cheerleader. Dan Kramer made it to another Jason stream. It's a good night. It's a good night, Dan. It's a wonderful night. Streaming a little bit of Spirits Unleashed here. Ah, Janine. You're not a Ghostbuster tonight, Janine. You weren't successful. Ghost says, Jason, I'm a big fan. Who's your favorite Ghostbuster? Ghost, thank you. And favorite Ghostbuster, I'm going to have to say, I always say Ray Stantz with Winston Sedamore right behind him. Noah West has school tomorrow. Sorry, Noah. Have a good night. Thank you for checking out the stream. Hello, Maximus. You got a cool little check mark thing next to your name. That's neat.
Guys, if you can just back out, this guy's gonna explode. Don't even play with him.
Yeah. Well, let's get out of here. I didn't really look about exploits when it comes to the new game, or since the new patch. But I guess people are finding out ways to exploit the game, and oh, look at that, challenge complete. So. That's good. That's good. We're at level 55 right now. Again, because I did tenure, I still need to unlock Muncher. He's my boy. I want him. And now, one thing I found interesting with these guys is I did grab the Necroplast skins, and because I had the Necroplast, none of these other skins were locked to me when I tenured. I didn't have to re-unlock them or anything. Everything was available from the get-go. Not too sure if that's a glitch or what. And speaking of that, I love this Ecto Cooler style Slimer. So good. Favorite piece of... What do we got here? I just saw a thing and now it went away. Favorite piece of retro merch in your collection? Retro merch. I would have to say I love the 84 Japanese Stay Puft. Once again, I got for Christmas. I still need to show them off in a video. That's a huge one for me. And then I've also got a Universal Studios postcard for the Ghostbusters Spooktacular, and that's a really cool grab. I'm really happy to get that because it displays one of the clown ghosts that was used on that stage show, and that ghost, it was designed by the creators of Killer Clowns from Outer Space, another favorite of mine. And I always find a reason, I guess, to bring up Killer Clowns on a stream, and I'm going to mention them again tonight. But yeah, it's a really cool piece that I have in my collection. It was featured on a Fan Mail Friday last spring, I want to say. But yeah, I would say that 84 Japanese, that Stay Puft from Japan was definitely one of the highlights. A recent collectible. I mean, old, but recently acquired into my collection. Where are we shooting here? Where are we going? We just destroying things? What's happening here? I think you can go more dark in the next movie while at the same time still being, comedic. I think a healthy blend is kind of what we need. All right, where are we headed? Oh, downstairs. I missed the gore level like Ghostbusters 2 with heads on spikes. Alright. Oh, we got some activity over here. Should have been rocking the ecto goggles. There we go. Ah, I should have known. I should have went to that podium first. Just Slimer. That was like the old like punch out, you know. Just kind of standing above my dead prone body. I unlocked the new skins and linked my accounts, but they aren't in the game. Any idea why? Have you went back to your Ilphonic account and accepted them? Because that was one last step. I didn't mention in the video because Ilphonic didn't tell me you had to do it this way, but after you unlock them and accept them in your Twitch account, you have to go then log back into your Ilphonic account and accept them. They should be in there. Yeah. Jawa juice with all the hard questions here. They made they made Back to the Future into a Broadway-style musical. Should they do the same with Ghostbusters? Totally. I'd see it. I want to see a Broadway version of Magic being, sung, and they could even do like the newscaster. You could do like a whole song about the Ghostbusters running around New York busting ghosts. Oh, we got Egon and Janine together again, busting all the ghosts. Acknowledge me, Egon, acknowledge me. Kiss me, Egon, kiss me. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Don't you want to kiss Janine? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Kiss Janine, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Doesn't want to kiss Janine. Things got weird. I made things weird, I'm sorry. Let's go upstairs. Beetlejuice was great. Oh?
I can't believe that actually worked.
Aww.
We got this.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, and I'm reunited with my little lover down here. Dr. Spangler.
Cover me while I restart.
Thought I was the only one that was following. Jump up with the minions.
Annoying twerp.
Ah, Jawa, it's fine. I like the questions. It'd be cool if they made VR Ghostbuster goggles. Yes, I would actually love to do a mod for the Quest 2 goggles. And maybe have like a little thing we can kind of snap on top of them and actually do like ecto goggles. That'd be kind of neat. I'm sure somebody's going to take the Quest 2 hardware and put them in ecto goggles. I mean, it is the Ghostbuster fan community after all, so I'm sure we're going to see something to that degree. I saw on Twitter, I think from GB Positively, they posted a link that states Peter, Ray, Janine, and Dana will return. Sadly, that article, it stems from an article. Well, it stems from a news report from The Sun in the UK, and they are not the most reliable. And it was just like, yeah, this is from a source. Honestly, I wouldn't believe in anything until Deadline, Empire, one of those sites pick it up, or of course GhostbustersNews.com. But yeah, typically Sony, they go after. Oh crap! They'll send out press releases to Empire and Deadline and those guys. So the fact they didn't post it and that news was out there, I would take that news with a grain of salt right now. Where's my trap? Where did I, oh yeah, I threw it out way back here. Let's grab my trap. I don't remember throwing it out here. Get out of my way. Oh, Egon, honey, baby. We gotta get you up. We gotta calm you down. I gotta get my trap. There we go. Calm him down. How did my trap wind up over here? I swear I don't remember throwing it. Oh, the ghost probably picked it up. There we go. Hello, Kim. Hello to Jaden as well. I believe there was a Latin American GB musical I saw on YouTube. If you find that, send it to me, because you got me curious now. Yeah, the that Sun article once again that confirmed the return of Peter, Ray, Janine, Dana. Believe me, I wanted to cover it in some degree, but I just couldn't in good faith, just because, again, the source was so unreliable. The Sun is it's questionable. It's highly questionable. I mean, I could have posted that and got a huge boost in traffic, and whoa. Is the ghost over here? Where'd it go? Oh, it's upstairs. Jesus, I was even looking at the arrow on my PK meter. I mean, I could have posted that and definitely got the hits, but I couldn't have done it in good conscience. Conscience. There we go. Hey, says Jason, I'm the best. Eric Stone, how you doing? Yes, I'm back at it, playing a little bit of Spirits Unleashed. $1 bag of garbage there. Ooh, what do we got here? Got a little ghosty? We have a ghost here? Yep. Okay.
I think I stunned it. I'm pretty sure I stunned it.
Got slimed again. If the Ghostbusters make a crossover into the Marvel Universe, Tony Stark and Stark Industries ought to partner with the Ghostbusters, especially Winston Zedmore, since I heard he's rich. That's the thing; he's a multi-million billionaire in the new Ghostbusters canon, right? So, I think we're definitely going to get new Ghostbusters gear. From a toy standpoint, I mean, when you got Hasbro making your products, you got a new movie coming out, you're totally gonna make some new gear that they can, turn into a toy, right? So there's no doubt. Yeah, if I ever post anything that is unsure, I try and make it very known. For example, I don't know, like when the Spirits Unleashed, Ilphonic, they posted that image of the Ecto-1, and it had the old... Nope, damn. And it had the old Ecto-1 with like the ladder on the side and everything, but it still had the rust. I mean, I could have done that article like, oh, they're bringing back the original Ecto. But I don't want to lie to you guys. I don't want to, I want to be as truthful as possible. So it's like, here's what they posted. This could be it. We don't know for sure. We're gonna follow up, but I want to keep you in the know. I want to keep you in the know as to what's going on with Ghostbusters news. But I never ever want to lie to you, and I never want to give you that. I totally hate it when it comes to news reporting. The whole my inside source says. I hate that reporting. I hate it so much. And let me tell you, if Deadline or Empire, if they ever post it and they talk about an inside source, you know who their inside source is? It's the movie studio. They're releasing a press release. 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. It's not really an inside source. These guys get the actual reports from Sony and Warner Brothers and Disney, Marvel, all that stuff. I guess occasionally it'll be an inside source, but I don't know. And I love a lot of the websites that they'll say, oh yeah, our track record speaks for itself. And sometimes it does. Sometimes it is pretty good. Sometimes people do have inside sources. But that still doesn't make the fact that I hate that style of reporting. And even if a website says, oh, our track record's good, you can usually go to their past reports and find a good 30% of their articles being dicey. And the ones that are accurate are articles that they posted that are, I wouldn't say obvious, but it makes sense, like, oh, this movie is going to get greenlit. Well, of course it got greenlit because it overperformed at the box office, and like all the actors said they'd be okay for, they would come back for a sequel. I don't know. I'm going on a tangent about news reporting that angers me. Doctor, Jason, I always trust your GB News. You're honest and cool about everything. Much appreciated. I thank you. I thank you for that. Oh, Slimer. Slimer, buddy. Where are you going? Brandon Jordan is writing a Ghostbusters fan fiction. Best of luck with that.
Ghost got the better of you.
I can't see Murray coming back, says the doctor. Likely it will just be Winston, maybe a little bit of Ray since he's such a fan. Maybe Janine. I don't know. Bill Murray could surprise because it's being directed by Gil Keenan, right? And they did City of Ember, I think it was, together. And apparently Murray is a huge fan of his. Or Murray's a fan, Gil's a fan, they get along. So who knows, maybe that could be a deciding factor that'll bring Bill Murray back for another Ghostbusters. I'd be all for it. But then again, you know, Murray's been in the news recently for some questionable things, so maybe it's good to a degree if the franchise kind of separates a little bit, you know? The last thing you want is to have one of your headlining stars get hit with some bad reports right before a film comes out, right? That's typically the trend when it comes to Hollywood, you know? But all right, we got Janine, we got Spengler again, Egon all together.
Stay focused and you'll be fine.
Yumi Chaos says, wait for me, you only trust Russell, Amy, and Walt Culture WWE for WWE News especially. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I heard about Jerry the King Lawler there. That was... We're gonna get this ghost? There we go. Oh, it's a bot. Yeah, definitely best of, you know, well wishes when it comes to the king.
Now, focus on the risk. There's still more to destroy
Level
and
24 up,
permanently
good.
end this.
I mean, I spent many years, I grew up in the Tennessee area back between the ages of 6 and 10, so I knew all about USWA and, you know, Jerry Lawler and everything, so. Yeah, you gotta trust Dutch Mantel when it comes to that. Brandon Jordan, sure, yeah. When you finish your fanfic, I would be more than happy to take a gander at it. Well, we got a ghost. Oh, and I got a pole in my face. Let's keep going. Are you coming my way? Coming my way there, sweetie. I can say sweetie, right? Because I'm Janine, right? Right? Doesn't make it weird. That's still a bot. Well, let's see if we can pull it back here. I am not going to be able to activate my trap in time. Nope. How embarrassing is that? Bots get away from me in this game. Interesting. Didn't know about the connecting to Murray. I do hope he does come back as long as it fits the story. Absolutely. That's the biggest thing. The worst thing they can do is shoehorn a character into, you know, a Ghostbusters movie. Hi, Ghost. Oh. I mean, the worst thing they can do is shoehorn a character in any movie. Just, you know, just try and sell tickets and have his name on the poster. I mean, that hardly ever ends up good. Where are we taking him? Taking him over here? We're taking him over here. I'm not taking him anywhere because my stream, I did not get attached. Okay. Sure, we'll put him in my... I say, sure, we'll put him in my ghost trap there, and it ran out of juice at the very last second. Bernie Davis, you found the trailer for the musical? Yeah, totally. Send it to me. I'm curious about it. Send it to me at the old webmaster at Ghostbusters News email address. Got the trap already there? Good. I don't know, I'm a huge fan right now of all my stuff, like all my favorite things growing up coming back. You know, obviously Ghostbusters is back in the limelight. We got so many projects on the go. You know, Beavis and Butthead got revived. King of the Hill is getting revived, which I'm totally excited for. When it comes to the old B-movie stuff, Texas Chainsaw, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, they're getting video games. Like, I'm going to be eating pretty well over the next couple years, I got a feeling. Halloween, GF64 says, I want to see Oscar in the next Ghostbusters. You need more Ghostbuster 2 love? I need, yeah, give me some Bobby Brown in there too. Play some On Our Own while we're at it. Let's calm this down. Nope, okay, never mind. I was going to calm her down, but...
What the heck was that thing?
Nothing
does
to
not
worry about.
want Janine...
A minor
Ooh.
paranormal occurrence.
I did not change Janine's voice, so she's... Doesn't really sound like Janine. Wait a minute, is that... Who's that? Was that a character? Maybe? No, okay. I thought he was supposed to be somebody, but he turns out he wasn't. Hopefully they can put Ghostbusters in with VidCon, yeah? I've been thinking of possibly doing a, I don't know, I'm just shooting at the hip here. Possibly some kind of awards, Ghostbusters new style awards when it comes to toys and studios and actors and stuff like that. I've been kind of debating on maybe doing something in the next 6 months or so. I don't know if anybody thinks that's a good idea, but, you know, I want to give Logan Kim a trophy. Doctor says, On Our Own is probably my fave Ghostbuster song, even though hip-hop isn't normally my thing. I agree with you there. I mean, I do like some hip-hop and rap and everything. You know, I was, growing up, my brother was a big fan of Public Enemy, so I also dig some of that. Run DMC. But yeah, On Our Own to me is the single greatest song ever written, ever performed. It does not get any better than some Bobby B. So good. It is so good. Oh, we got some activity over here. Has it ever been confirmed if Oscar is Peter and Dana's or Dana and Lewis's? I thought it. The belief was always that it would have been possibly Dana and the guy that she performed that you see for that brief second in the '84 film, but they never really divulged who the father is. Definitely not Lewis. I would think not. No, it can't be Lewis because the timeline doesn't match up at all. If it is Lewis, well then Dana has some explaining to do. And again, her and Peter broke up for some time, so. And she said it was, you know, the guy left her, right? So I mean, if you're saying that Dana maybe was unfaithful, maybe I guess to him, who knows? But yeah, definitely not Peter or Lewis's kid by any means. I will not have you talk ill of Miss Barrett. Aw, come on, really? My mind just like totally slipped there. I'm totally missing what Dana said in Ghostbusters 2. I was like, wait a minute, is that Lewis's kid? Without even thinking about the timelines and any of the dialogue. You caught me at like 1 a.m. in the morning streaming Ghostbusters the game. I'm totally out of it. Bernie, thank you so much for the email. I will take a gander. I'll take a look at it. A cameo by Ray Parker would be nice. I mean, that boy thinks his song keeps getting buried, right? So.
What the heck was that thing? Nothing to worry
Poor
about.
guy.
A minor paranormal occurrence. Do you mean
that song is Ghostbusters. It's never gonna go away. That original tune will never ever go away. No matter what happens with the next film, no matter what with the success, that Ray Parker Jr. song,
Unless something goes wrong.
it's as Ghostbusters as the logo. Oh no! Anybody have a trap? Anybody around here? No? Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, you can't get any better than On Our Own. Such a good song. Alright. We've got a 96% haunt. I don't think we're going to do this here. I think we are going to come up short. Let's see. Where are you? Well, yeah, they heavily hinted at the Keymaster and the Gatekeeper knocking boots, because I mean that's how you call upon Gozer. They have to. They get it on, and then Gozer, you know, that's the coming of Gozer.
I think I stunned it. I'm pretty sure I stunned it.
Okay, all right, this is a good chance.
Ready to trap.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. There we go.
Captured, ribs closed. You'll love to see it.
You'll love to see it. That was good. Gotta head out. Jawa, will you have yourself a wonderful, wonderful night? Yeah, I'd love to see toys made of the 2009 game. I don't know what they could really do. I mean, I'm always up for more rookie figures. As I already said early in the stream, that Mattel rookie figure is like one of my all-time favorites, so. We're up to level 57 now. I mean, if they knock boots, yes, but if they knock boots, that would have been in 84. Ghostbusters is 89. Oscar isn't 5 years old, right? He's a little baby. He's a little baby boy. Unless there's like a weird Vince Clortho terror dog seed that just lasts in your body for 4 years before it kind of, does its thing. Yeah, no, that's not his kid. No. Have you seen the Ghostbusters reference in the show Lego Ninjago? I don't know. I don't think so. Ilphonic needs to hire Laura Summer to be Janine in this game. Keep posted. You never know, right? Aw, Janine and Egon together.
Show them how we do things downtown.
Yeah, see, Dan Kramer here, he's spitting the facts. And that's the thing when it comes to the next Ghostbusters film. If they do want to, kind of establish who the father was and go with that Oscar scenario, they can totally do that now. There was rumors, and again, this is unfounded. This is from the source rumors. People were like, "Oh, what was it? Chris Pratt was going to be the next Ghostbusters." Just thinking, how old's Chris Pratt? Could he pass for Oscar? No, he probably couldn't. Well, 35. Yeah. How old is Chris Pratt? I don't know. I don't think he's going to be in it. Nothing's confirmed yet, but if that report turned out to be true, who knows? Maybe Oscar? But we don't really know who's going to be coming back for that next film, or who's going to be in that film, I should say. A lot of rumors, a lot of talk right now. Nothing official. You trying to mock me, boy? There we go. Oh, and leveled up the Neutrona wand. That's what you like to see. Oh, I gotta get out of here because I'm gonna get slimed. Yeah, I'm going down. Oh, and you really sliming me just wasn't enough. Hey, Harrison Lloyd. Nothing much. Playing Ghostbusters. What's up with you? How you doing? No, I'm good with Shandor. I'm good with the Gozer scenario being left out of the next film. I'm done with Gozer, I think. I was just in the game with other people you're playing with. I mean, we did have a game going, and then everything kind of got separated because of the one guy that was that kind of glitched out. Yeah, you're looking at years. Ain't no way that that's Lewis's baby or Bankman's baby, unless he was being a little unfaithful. But I think at that point, Peter would have caught wise, be like, you know what, maybe I am the father. I think Eva was pretty clearly dealt with in Afterlife, yeah. A side-splitting performance. Well, not side, but... Oh. Busting up the minions here. Level 26 on the pack. I've actually had the game being not really glitchy since the DLC. I mean, we had a little issue tonight. But aside from that, it's been really smooth sailing for me. I had that, and then, like I said, with the first night it came out, I had like 8 Ghostbusters and 2 Ghosts in one game. But yeah, aside from that, everything's been perfectly fine. Been A-okay. No issues, really. Cannot complain at all. I'm sure if you can hear, I've got a cat behind me just kind of meowing, walking around.
Got the little guy.
Oh,
If I'm
God.
being honest, I love how he built
Let's see if we can get him here. No, 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 no. Okay. Bring him over here. Do we have a trap anywhere? Level up the wand. That's good. Ah. Is he gonna make a grab for it? Is he gonna go after the rift? Oh. There we go. Oh. Oh, I thought it was exploding them, but
There's paranormal activity everywhere. You need to subdue it.
let's see if we can get this rift going here.
Only one rift stands in your way.
Cat's like off the screen. I don't know if we can get to the cat, so. Oh, I thought that was the ghost there. I just saw a big blue kind of, well, the Ghostbuster covered him, you know, slime. Have you ever had a blacked out screen? I have not had a blacked out screen yet. Shorten your stream. I don't want my face burned off. Shorten your stream. I mean, are you telling me I should turn off the stream right now? It went too long. Oh, we're at over 2 hours. Maybe we should end the stream. Maybe we should. Actually, I think this is probably going to be the final match here tonight, and we're going to head out, and we'll be back again. You know, there'll be another stream coming up. Hopefully, should have some new videos coming up tomorrow, also on the website. So keep posted for that, and also obviously here on the YouTube channel. Oh, where's that? Okay. Let's go blast the stream, or blast this rift, I should say. Yeah, that's like in the little office over here. We have the ghost over here. Got to bounce, Bernie? Well, you have yourself a good night. I thank you, and I'm also going to be bouncing relatively soon. So, you've almost stayed here the whole time. Pirate Pop, how you doing? What do we got? LOL, fun stream. So when is the other stream, bro? I don't know. I kind of just do these when I feel like them. You know, I just don't want to play Spirits Unleashed. I want to jump online and, you know, lose my voice after talking for 3 hours straight. 2 hours, 3 hours. These are the questions I ask myself. But yeah, I am looking at getting a more streamlined schedule coming up. So for those that want to check out the stream, you're not gonna miss out. So I'll do something, and as I said earlier, gonna have more of the planned Night of Slime events on the way. Janine and Egon together, zapping the Rift. What we got? You love the Friday night streams? I mean, that's kind of the opportune night to do them, right? Like Friday or Saturday. Ghostbusters video game multiplayer stream anytime soon, perhaps, possibly, maybe. Whenever I do that, though, like, the entire chat is still the people like, oh, this is offline. How are you playing this? With people not realizing that the Xbox version is still, you can still play it online. Every time I stream it, it's just a wall of people being like, I did not know you could stream this. Or, sorry, I did not know you could play this online still. How are you doing this? Oh. Premature proton ejaculation? No? No? I don't know. Have you ever noticed that in the 84 montage, the logo of the Ecto is flipped from the normal? Yeah, there's a scene I know where they flip the camera around, or flip the shot around. Sure, well, sure, let's blow it up. Why not? The ghost was inside. Okay, that's why we were doing that. Good. Just wasn't being a jerk to this museum. Have you made any new mods to your RGB Spirit Halloween pack? Not really. I am going to probably attach that Real Ghostbusters, or not Real Ghostbusters, but I'm going to attach the Hasbro Toy Gun MOD wand to it. I'm going to probably paint it, add some different grips to it. Just like a nice side fun pack when it comes to conventions and stuff, or when I've got, you know, nieces and everything over to play, you know, if they want to play Ghostbusters. So yeah, I think I'm going to add a different wand to it. And add a thicker connector hose going from the wand to the pack. Because I kind of chose a smaller one, kind of an homage to the Kinder Proton pack, but the longer I've had it, I don't know. I've kind of wanted a thicker hose. But thank you to everybody who's watched that Real Ghostbusters video. It's definitely a popular one. Where we headed? Oh, hi.
Quick, get it while it's done.
Oh, come on. Here's the ghost around here. You going there? It did. I knew it. Can we please go up here? Can I? Come on. What in the world? Oh, I had to connect up there. Where? I just saw it a second ago here. Where art thou? Come on, PK meter. 62 seconds in. Let's see if we can find ourselves a ghost. Over here. Come on. Gotta be hiding around here. Oh. Found him. Found him. Oh, there he is. As the starfish.
It's done. Let's fly.
There we go. Got him. Come on. 24 seconds left. Aw, man. Crap. That would have been so good if we got him there. Might as well pick up the trap. We're not making this. 7 seconds. Going down a loser. They're taking the big L.
Ghost endurance is no match for the living.
At least Janine probably won't look all slime covered at the end here. Right? I got a little slime on me. A little ectoplasm. Just want to say we met at the SU launch party, and I forgot we posed for a picture together until I saw it in your video. Who were you? Who were you? Tell me who you are. Do you think we can expect Nanny Janosch? No, as a playable ghost. To my knowledge, we're not going to get any human. Oh, I'm done. I'm finished. That was supposed to be the last game. I don't think we're going to get any human-style characters due to the rating board and shooting proton streams at a human character that can take damage. From what I heard and from what I gather, all the ghosts in the game are going to look more like creatures and monsters and all that. You had the pink slime jar. Yes. You were wonderful. You were wonderful. We totally posed for a photo. I remember in person, I'm one of these shyer individuals where if I ask for a photo, it's very rare. I think that night I asked for a photo with you, and I asked for a photo with Logan Kim and McKenna Grace. Didn't even ask for one with Jason Reitman or Gil because I was too intimidated. Too intimidated by those guys. Janine's got to collect all the fungus for Dr. Spangler. And yeah, those slime drinks were fantastic at that launch party. Oh, a skin pack to make the Ghostbusters look transparent. That'd be really neat. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised they don't actually... I mean, we have shells for the gear. It would be neat for them to actually do, like, shell... Well, don't call them shells. But, like, full-on skins for the Ghostbusters, right? So, like, if you could actually have Ilphonics Janine, Ilphonics Egon Spangler, like, their renditions of those characters. Oh, are we gonna... Oh, that was good. That was good. I had nothing to do with that, but that was good. You had a full-on conversation with Jason Reitman. He has that effect on people. Like, you can't remember it. He's got such an enchanting aura about him. Just... You expect it to be like, I don't know. He's just so inviting. But almost overly inviting to the point that you just like, I don't know what to say. Hopefully I'm not, botching this. Hopefully I'm actually talking to you and you're understanding what I'm saying and I'm forming complete sentences. He's just a nice dude. Level with Jason. love to see answer the call gear in this game. So would I. Answer the call gear, shells. Give me it all. Give me it all. I want to answer that call. Oh, come on. Dang. I was hoping that he had him trapped in the tether there. Yeah, I'd be totally up for mini puffs added to the game. I don't know how they would. I think, well, obviously minions. That would make the most sense. And then, as I've said many times before, Evil Dead, the game, they have that awesome thing where when you open up like a chest, like a loot chest, the little mini ashes come out and like attack you. You could do that with mini puffs in some degree. But yeah, if you could actually call upon minion mini puffs, and then if you're a ghost, you could choose either to have the standard mini puffs or sorry, the standard minions or the mini puff minions. More customization options. Because really, there's not too many customization options for Ghost outside of just choosing who you want to be, right? So, I think that'd be more than welcome. Yeah, the library Ghost, if they had like a library stage, I think really the Sedgwick, well, again, that's what I'm really hoping for, is that we get a Sedgwick Hotel. Because the fact that we got Slimer in this game, oh, are you a ghost? Man, that thing blocking the door seemed too smart. I thought it was the ghost inside. Where are we headed? Upstairs. Keep forgetting I have this grappling hook with me. I haven't actually really used this since I tenured for the second time, and now it's been kind of my go-to. I was always an ecto goggle boy. Yeah, Ryman's awesome. He's so super chill.
Circle back up and focus on a ghost.
Why even the need for a gunner seat? Like, if Egon's doing it alone, if you're busting ghosts in New York City, there's no way the gunner seat can be used. Like, with New York's traffic, there's no way. And then if Egon's doing all this stuff alone in Afterlife, you know, in Somerville, why the need for the gunner seat? You know? Did he have somebody else working for him at one time or working with him? Oh. Oh, wait, whoa, did we do it? Okay, that was nothing. We got some ghostly activity here, but that was just a haunting, okay. Just a routine spook check. Wait a minute. Is this anything? No. Is this anything? Yep. Had a feeling.
Ghost overheated my back!
It's slimed and my pack. Some chicanery happens to it. I'm just trying to be the best Ghostbuster that I can be, guys. So Jason, I'm trying to unlock the RGB one, and I get 15% done, and I go to the firehouse, and then it makes me start over. Yes, that is sadly a common occurrence. Some of the contracts are restarting. So it seems kind of random. I don't know what calls upon it. Some people unlock the stuff no problem. Other people, they have to redo 2 of the contracts, some 3, some 1. There's really no set trend. And then other people just unlock all 4 without any issues. So, but yeah, that's definitely a problem that's been kind of creeping up here for some people. Did you find a rift? Who's somebody shooting with the proton streams? Let's go back up here. Alright. Ghost is up, but I'm on the top. Okay. Now he's on my floor. No more rifts. I mean, this is the end. If I can just track him down here.
This is your last shot. Find the ghost now.
What we got here? Going downstairs. Where are we headed? Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can nab him here. Hopefully, maybe.
Another minion down.
No, he was way too quick. I can't really speak too much when it comes to certain prop builders and stuff like that. Only the ones that I've dealt with. I'll be diplomatic when it comes to that. I try and be as diplomatic, or nice as possible. So I can't speak for people I've never really interacted with. I can't. So I've only had interactions with a handful of prop builders when it comes to buying and selling. So I'll just GB4 revealed that they didn't fully save Oscar. A piece of Vigo has been sleeping in him, biding his time to regain his strength. I don't know if we need Vigo coming back. I don't know if we need another rehash, you know? What we got there? There we go. We got that going down there. Can we get him? Can we get him? No. Where are we headed here? Yeah, I don't. Is it there? Where the heck is? Oh crap! There he goes.
Take it easy.
Come on. Went through there. Hey Avery, thank you so much for the kind words, man. I just try and put a positive, step forward, positive face forward when it comes to everything Ghostbusters. But I thank you for the kind comments regarding I guess that's what I do. It's honest work. Alright. Oh yeah, my thing's restarting. Damn. Unless he just flies right in front of my face. I'm a blind Ghostbuster right now. Oh, downstairs, right below me. Do we have a mirror? Where did he go? There he is. Ah. Just turning the corner. Oh, and slimed Egon and Janine at the tail end. Wonder if they have multiple containment units to store the parts. We don't want them to reform in the containment grid. There we go. So I am right now sitting at level 57. So hopefully on the next stream I'll have Muncher unlocked. We can do some ghost, well, not ghost busting, but busting Ghostbusters. Be Muncher. And yeah, as you guys probably saw today on social media, I've been all about trying to make the Ghostbusters, to make the real Ghostbusters. They're not perfect. I mean, the character customizer, it's not meant to remake animated characters, but I think for what I've done on the website, or what I've shown off so far, I think they look pretty good. So probably going to do a kind of a making of video, so if people want to recreate them and maybe make them better, or if people want to share their versions of the real Ghostbusters, they can totally do so. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know if we'll get that video out tomorrow, but Dan Kramer says, thanks for the stream and for all that you do. Hey, Dan, thank you for watching the stream. Awesome. And as always, for anybody out there, if you have not subscribed to the channel and you're watching, subscribe right now, and your little name will pop up on the screen. It's a wonderful thing that happens. It's a wonderful little thing. Also, for those that don't know, the guy that plays, well, I don't think his voice, but Eddie, his face is based on a guy that works at Ilphonic. He's done some of the past Twitch streams. Little Easter egg there. But maybe he wouldn't become Vigo, but a new character, Ghost King, i.e. human who can control ghosts, or a half-human, half-demon. I don't know. I still think if you're going to put Vigo in there, have Vigo at the beginning and have them as like a very small ghost, and you zap them. As much as I love Ghostbusters 2, I think that'd be almost a good way to like make the threat of the new ghost, whatever it is, seem that much bigger, that much better. Harrison Lloyd says, bye, thanks for the stream. Hey, thanks for watching. Just gonna jump up here, Ray, how you doing? I wish I was playing with my Ray, my real Ghostbusters Ray, because it's great to, you know, Ray to converse. Imagine 2 Rays. I mean, anytime you have Aykroyd there, it's talk, right? I love Dan. Such a good guy. Just reading the chat here. I'm wondering if we will ever have Walter Peck be a playable character. I would like, to be honest, I would actually, that's one callback I'd be fine with. If it does go to New York City, the next film, I would like to see William Atherton, old Walter Peck, in a scene. Yeah, a new baddie I think is almost a must. And I didn't notice this until someone on the stream last time pointed out to me the fact they added descriptions for some of these Easter eggs. I don't know if this was like in the last update or the update beforehand, but it seems relatively new to me. It was in the 1.3 update. I mean, I totally missed it then. We got here. Let's just see Janine get her gear or her flight suit. Hopefully not a spoiler. Hopefully you've all played this game or you've watched the playthrough on the Ghostbusters News YouTube channel. I just love going back and looking at the created characters in these cutscenes. It's so cool to use the in-game, like the in-game engine for them. Oh crap! I totally forgot about the magic music.
Got you a little something.
Kind of turn this down a little bit. Don't want to copyright, you know. Not opportune. Look at Janine with her funky hair. So good. I believe it's magic. Yeah. But if anybody actually wants really cool pictures, images of their created characters and you didn't know, yeah, you can go back and watch those cutscenes and your edited character appears right in them. So good way to kind of, you know, if you want to show off a creation, a good way to do so. Especially that one scene where Winston gets possessed and you get like knocked down to the floor. Had that great close up of the character's face. Yeah. I may need to make a jar of that glowing stuff. Yeah, it's like the spicy pickles, right? It was actually at the Alphonic party, the launch party for the game. They were already making jokes about making a prop spicy pickle thing. So hopefully that's something that we'll wind up seeing down the line. Here it is right there. Spicy pickles. An open world Ghostbusters game is my dream where you can drive the Ecto. I mean, that's always been what people have asked for. Will we ever get it? I don't know. It'd be cool, but that's like the dream. That's the Ghostbuster video game golden goose. Pretty much Grand Theft Auto meets Ghostbusters, right? Like GTA meets 2009 Ghostbusters, the video game. Whether or not we ever get it, I don't know. Be cool, but I even think the Lego Ghostbusters game they released, if you just made that open world, like a big world, and let you roam around, you could even do something really cool with that. I still wish we would see a Lego Ghostbusters game with Ghostbusters 1, 2, Answer the Call, Afterlife, the next film, have a big Lego adventure in that, but probably will never happen. You want the jar of spicy pickles on your table at the next convention? Yeah. All right, guys. You know what? I think that just about does it. I've been kind of holding off the ending of the stream a little too long, but what do we got here? It's 1:30 in the morning, where I am Eastern Standard Time here in Ontario, Canada. I want to thank everybody for checking out tonight's stream. Wonderful time. 2.5 hours we've been here playing Ghostbusters, chatting Ghostbusters, everything Ghostbusters. What's not to love, right? So, yeah, thanks to you for checking us out. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to subscribe. And we will, you know, what does the containment unit do in the game? All right, one last thing. If you haven't seen the containment unit, if you busted a ghost on your last bust or recent bust, you can come down here. And this is another area where you can like see your Ghostbuster. Empty the trap out. Miss Melnitz doing her thing. She's a Ghostbuster. Yeah. So that's it. So yeah, again, guys, thank you so much for watching tonight's stream, and yeah, be sure to keep locked to GhostbustersNews.com, our YouTube channel. More content always coming. Every day there's at least something happening, right? Even if there's nothing happening, there's still a post of something. So keep it locked to the social channels as well. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you right back here next time.